All right, the Pacific Northwest. You've probably heard about it before, maybe on the news or something. Beautiful place, right? It's Seattle, Space Needle there, Rainier. There's the capital, Olympia, looking sprucey as ever. There's Portland. Portland's looking pretty nice this type of year. There's Willamette Falls, always a nice place to go. But should any foreign state or non-state entities try to invade occupy it, there's 10 reasons they should know that it's a bad idea, you guys. So, let's start with number 10, landing. Trying to land on the beach, because, we've got the ocean, so, really nice. Looks like some nice places, that they could invade, maybe. Wrong. So there's these killer mutant sea lions. They really do ride ships around like this, and that's the first thing any invading force would have to deal with. That's just right off the bat. That's just trying to get here. So you land. Let's pretend you land. You land just outside, an urban area. You should probably know it's all homeless camps. Okay, they don't take kindly to invaders at all of any kind. They're fiercely independent. So good luck with that. They have machetes, crowbars, bats with nails in them. Axes, chainsaws, fentanyl everywhere, coke, meth, totally lawless. You got to get through that somehow. And then somehow, if you get through that, you're in the inner urban area. You might think, oh, how hard could that be, right? Everyone's on their phones and drinking their lattes. They found some newspapers somehow. I don't even know. Wrong. So this is what the inner urban areas actually look like in the cities. I don't know what you've been reading. This is what they look like. They're all ran by warlords of all various ethnicities, shapes, sizes, you name it, cartels everywhere, even the homeless, guns, rifles, warlords, everywhere. There's guys up on roofs and smoking cigarettes and just, somehow you got to contend with that. I don't even know. Number 7, the rural towns. So you're like, oh, maybe the rural towns are easier. How hard could that be? They're just not doing anything. They just want their flags and they're sitting around doing, whatever it is they do. No, wrong. So they too, rifles everywhere. Look, there's like a truck that one of them backed into a building and they're probably powering their building for years off batteries. Like, you don't even know. They're just sitting there just wishing somebody would. And maybe you don't see a lot of them. Well, that's because they're out in the woods, and they're probably right there on the tree lines, waiting. Like it's a freaking Far Cry game or something. I don't know. They might be LARPing with more military gear than the actual military. But they're National Guard. No, it's the people everywhere in the rural areas in the woods. So good luck with that. Number 6. You might be thinking, oh, the Air Force, like they've got old F-15s just laying around. No, you're wrong. They have state-of-the-art drone-controlled F-35s everywhere, hundreds of them. They have capabilities you've never even seen before, and those are just the ones in Seattle. Portland has them too. You can tell the difference because the Portland ones are accentuated with pretty pink highlights. Little different ship, some kind of like swoop forward, kind of very fast everywhere. Fighter jet gunships. Don't even know how you'd contend with that if you're a foreign, like pathetic, weak foreign military. So you might think, oh, you'll just attack the wind turbines because, all the little wind turbines. Wrong. Got bad news for you. We put those wind turbines there just for fun. Like, nobody really believes that those wind turbines actually do anything. No, they're all anti-aircraft missile silos. There's tons of them everywhere. If you think you get anywhere near those turbines, those are just decoys. I hate to break it to you. So 4, there's the whole mountain range, right? The beautiful mountain range. You think we're trapped in here with you, but no, you're wrong. You're trapped in here with us. You see, in that mountain range, there are more batteries of all different types of cannons that you've ever seen. It's all designed to just keep you trapped in here with us. Even in the winter, doesn't matter. These things they can fight in the winter too. You're not getting anywhere near those mountains. You're stuck. If you invade, you're stuck here with us. So skipping straight to, let's pretend those cannons don't scare you somehow. There's Bigfoots everywhere. Not that though. This is what they look like allegedly in Minecraft, and some of them even carry around. They have rifles of their own. I don't know. Number 2, bears. We have giant bears here. No, not those. Those are brown bears. This is what the bears look like here. That's a muscled out guy. For comparison, just in case you're wondering, you needed some context. Those are what the bears look like here. They're not really friendly, if I'm being honest. You'd have to deal with those somehow. Hackers? Yeah, we've got hackers here. But not like that. No, this is what... So we got these giant trees. Guess what? Server farms in all of them. And they're just sitting around waiting for some new idiot to try to land, and so they can hack all their stuff, and they've got their whole off-grid setup. They're just waiting. They're just waiting for some, other country to, you're gonna bring all your drones. Oh, they're just gonna hack all your drones. Your drones are gonna become their drones. And number 1, vampires. No, don't be silly. We have mountain lions who someone was playing with lasers with the mountain lions, and they're like, we don't want to play with the lasers, and so they got rifles with lasers, and they've actually become pretty good snipers, if I'm being honest. So there you go, and happy 4th of July 2024, and stay safe and free. Yeehaw.
Tides to turn, forests whisper tales to learn. Quiet strength in every fern, watchful eyes behind each yearn. Invaders beware this sacred ground, nature's warriors all around. With hidden ways to bring you down, Pacific protectors, they won't back down. Salmon swim their ancient way. Wolves will howl, defend their claim. Mystic forces wild and untamed. Every creek, every stone speaks a language all its own. In the shadows legends grow, silent guardians overthrown. Invaders beware this sacred ground, nature's warriors all around. With hidden ways to bring you down, Pacific protectors, they won't back down. Eagles soar in otters plain, salmon swim their ancient way. Wolves will howl, defend their claim. Mystic forces wild and untamed. Every creek, every stone speaks a language all its own. In the shadows legends grow, silent guardians overthrown. Invaders beware this sacred ground, nature's warriors all around. With hidden ways protectors, they won't back down. Bears in the woods, vampires at night, missiles soaring high, darkness in the light. Cougars on the prowl, gangs on the streets, citizens prepare to fight off the elites. Northwest knights holding tight, military guards in the fight. Northwest knights holding tight, keep us safe till the light. Whispers in the wind, shadows in the trees. You can't escape the danger, will take your army to its knees. Howling at the moon, sirens in the air, standing with the soldiers, fighting through the scare. Northwest knights holding tight, military guards in the fight.